Okay, so over here is going to be our bistro. So it's going to be our one-stop shop for students to come throughout the day while they're in the student center or while they're on the way to class. We have Chick-fil-A, Bento Sushi, and then our Kookaburra coffee shop. Students can come in here and use their meal plan. With their meal plan, first years are required to have a limited meal plan. That comes with two things. First is going to be unlimited meal swipes into our dining hall, and then the second thing is going to be $150 dining dollars that you can use. So it's going to be like kind of like a tab. So when you get like an item like a chicken sandwich, you're going to scan your student ID and that money will come off of it.
Right.
Do you have any questions?
Best dining, huh?
Yeah.
That's good.
So upstairs are going to be a few things in our student center. First are going to be some classrooms. We usually have our speaking core classes upstairs, and then our business classes will be up there depending on kind of the level. So usually like 200 to 300 level business classes will be upstairs.
Okay.
Then upstairs on the right will be our residence life office. So they're going to be in charge of all of your housing assignment, your meal plan, and then if you want to bring a car your first year on campus.
Oh, I was wondering about that.
Yeah. All 4 years can bring their cars on campus.
Oh, okay. That's good.
We have a lot of parking lots, and we also have a 5 parking garage.
Oh, you do?
On campus, yes, for students park their cars. Then on our left is going to be our career development center. So that's going to be home to all of our work studies, our off-campus jobs, our internships, and then also if you're interested in going to graduate school afterwards. You can do that. They can also help you with resume help. So if you need help with your resume, they can look over it, kind of edit it for you. You also have our career closet upstairs. So that's going to be our one-stop shop for students to go to kind of get any kind of business casual attire. If they need a suit or a dress or something like that, they can use that and get it for the full 4 years. Also upstairs is going to be our student engagement office. So they're going to be in charge of all our fun events. We have NBA games that students go to, hockey games, Halloween Horror Nights, Disney, and stuff like that.
Nice. Cool. All right. You never know.
So we have our classroom, one of our study areas. This is going to be Bailey's Lounge. We're going to have the tables and chairs. As you can see, some students are in here right now kind of studying. When this area isn't filled with tables and chairs, we'll usually have events like the Super Bowl. So we'll have like plasma TV screens and like pub subs and sandwiches and chips for kind of students to come to. Do you have
Look
any
at that lion. That looks cool.
Yes, it is.
That's really cool. That's cool that the students made the mascot.
Yes, indeed.
My favorite addition in here.
Over here is going to be our rec room. So it's going to have foosball, table tennis.
It has like classic board games.
On the day in between classes to kind of hang out and chill.
Really fun.
Nice.
Excuse me. Fun to kill time.
This one.
I love that lion. So cool. Thank you.
They're the Saints, though.
Yeah. That's all right. Oh, jeez.
So he's interested in business?
That's what he says, but I think he's undecided, to be honest.
Okay. Well, if he is interested in business, we do have a lot of business, like kind of weeks where we have like different events where one of them is Shark Tank, where students bring their own ideas and kind of pitch it to students. So they'll make their like own little like bulletin board and put their idea on that. And students vote for it. And then like the 10 students who like have their own ideas, who have the most votes, they go on to the next kind of process, which then they then pitch it in front of professors of all the majors and all the minors, and then also to like tourists who come to the event. And whoever has like the most votes actually gets money granted to them. So like
that's
one
cool.
of my friends, she won $3,000 to make her own projects and stuff.
Nice.
Behind us is going to be American House, Homes, Hospitality, and Tourism majors. If you're not a major, you probably won't be in this building. Only reason you would be in this building is if you come here for a guest lecturer or a guest speaker that we have at Flagler.
Nice. Oh, okay. Babe.
We're just going to wait for the light.
Yeah. What year did you say you were?
I'm a sophomore.
Nice.
Yes. So next year I'll be a junior.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me at all?
I think so. Not right now. That was pretty informative.
Yes.
Yeah. What was your major again?
Criminology with a minor in law. I think like.
Oh, okay.
I was writing yesterday. I think it is.
Oh boy.
have over 130 students living in Cedar. Cedar is going to have 3 floors. It's going to be all co-ed. So
Co-ed.
Yeah, so you're gonna you can live across from like a girl, but your next door roommates will always be like the same gender.
Oh, okay. Nice.
All the rooms are gonna be like kind of a different layout and stuff. So
Okay.
for Cedar,
How many are in a room?
for Cedar, it's gonna be only 2 to a room, and then you're gonna be sharing the toilet and the shower with your next door roommate. So that would be kind of 4
okay.
sharing like
Yeah.
the bathroom and stuff. But you'll have the room to yourself with one other roommate.
Yeah.
In Ponds, you could be in a single, a double, or a triple.
Okay.
You have to live on campus as a freshman?
Yeah, so you have to live on campus your first 2 years here at Flagler.
Nice.
But then your 3rd and 4th year, usually juniors and seniors, they move off campus. We have a lot of off-campus housing. We have like apartment-style housing and stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah, we should probably wait.
I don't.
I do. It's good.
It's like slippery.
Well, I mean, Bodhi's on campus 2 years.
That's why.
Two.
No,
You stayed at home with
We're
us.
gonna go this way.
You were not required. They require you.
That's good. There's a reason for that. We can talk about it later.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna head to our mailroom. Our mailroom is gonna be our one-stop shop for students to receive any packages, send out letters to families throughout the semester.
Got anything to say for the tour?
Nope. Cool town down here. Where are you from?
Staten Island, New York.
Staten Island?
Yes, Staten Island. Yeah.
For you. Different, huh? You like the weather better down
Yes,
here?
I definitely do. And also, I feel like, especially the school, it gave me a lot of lots of opportunities to kind of work with kind of the field that I want to do after I graduate from here.
What was that again?
Criminology. With minor in law.
Okay.
So like into like law schools, I have like law school tours. We also go to a corrections place to Tuesday with my class. This is gonna be our mailroom. It's gonna be a one-stop shop. So we're gonna have 2 ways to receive packages: our parcel locker and then our kiosk. Our kiosk is gonna be open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then the parcel locker is going to be open Monday through Sunday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. You're going to be receiving an email whenever you get a package delivered, stating that your package is here. You get a phone, your student ID, and always your phone. Either show someone that's working on the kiosk that email, or show the barcode that you have on that email to the parcel lockers. The parcel lockers will either open, or someone working on the kiosk will get the package from the back and bring it to you. And then you're going to have to sign off on the package stating that you got it. We also
Secure.
Shove it into a suitcase or shove it into a car every 20 hours. Like, you can 2 weeks before.
Thank you.
How did you hear about Flagler? Out there.
my-
Vacation.
My cousin actually went here.
Oh.
Sorry guys.
Sorry.
Went here a few years ago.
Okay.
And she actually really loved it. She was also a criminology major, and she got
Oh,
to
nice.
do so many internships, whether that's with like the St. John's Police Department and doing like ride-alongs, to having like a cold case internship where she went to Daytona for a class which earned her 3 credits.
Oh, wow.
And she actually got to like solve like find cases that were unsolved and stuff like that.
Nice.
Really cool.
It was your cousin, you said?
Yeah, my cousin, yeah.
Nice.
We're gonna make a right over here at these stairs. Maybe a little bit farther so
We went to the bookstore a few days ago.
So we're gonna stop right here. So on my left is gonna be our bookstore. This is gonna be our one-stop shop for any books, any apparel, or any regalia. For books, we have 4 ways to purchase our books. Our first is gonna be a new one that's gonna be implemented next year, which is gonna be buying all of your textbooks for a flat fee of $300. And then if you don't want to do that, you can opt out of that and do the other 3 methods, which is gonna be renting a book. Renting a book, you can do any citations, highlighting, or whatever, and then just return it during finals week. Buying a book in its entirety, you have the option to buy a used book or a brand new book. Same thing, you can use that and keep that for however long you want. If you do want to return at the end of the semester and you don't want to have it, they can buy it back from you, so give you money back for returning the book. And then also buying digital books. So if you don't want to hold books or bring books with you in your backpack,
Yeah,
you just rely on
digital.
your computer and like have digital books.
Nice. That's a lot of options. We have a child in college right now. He's a sophomore, so he's your age.
Yes.
And they do that flat fee. It's nice. It seems expensive, but then when you look at buying the books, you're like, yeah,
Yes.
it's really not that bad. Thank you. Oh, it's a gym.
This is going to be one of our 3 gyms on campus. Our second one is going to be in upperclassmen housing, and then our third one is going to be just for athletes and athletes only. But this one usually is not going to be that busy. Usually students come when they're available in between classes and stuff, and then after classes are done, we have anything from treadmills to weights to stairs. And then through those glass doors, we have free classes like Pilates, Zumba, yoga, kickboxing, and stuff like that for students to do.
Nice.
Do you have any questions?
I don't. Do you?
Is that the only workout facility on campus?
She said it was one of 3.
Okay.
One's just for athletes.
Yeah, one's for athletes, and the other one's going to be an upperclassmen housing, which all students can use. You're just going to have to walk there to use it.
Oh, it's like farther away.
Yeah, it's like a block or 2 down.
Oh, that's not bad though.
Do you have any questions about anything that went over in your info session?
I don't think so.
Seems like Florida's such a growing state. Seems like people are
Yeah, I don't think they're moving to St. Augustine, but I definitely think like the Orlando area is growing a lot.
Excuse me.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
I think Jacksonville is too.
Yeah. So we're going to be walking up to our first residence hall, which is going to be cedar. So it's going to have over 3 floors. Each residence hall is going to have at least 2 to 3 RAs in it, which are going to be resident advisors. They're going to be the ones making sure that your resident is safe, making sure that the dorms are all closed and everybody's like behaving.
Yeah.
They'll also be hosting events like meeting events for students in the beginning of the year to kind of meet like their floor mates and stuff and their next door neighbors. I'm RA in Ponce, so I actually hosted a bingo night for my residents.
Nice.
And I was giving off like Starbucks gift cards and Target gift cards, whoever won and stuff, so it was a great event. All the students came out.
That's fun. So the RA just does what they want.
Yeah. With permission from our higher ups. of
Right.
course, Yes.
And you guys got a lot of parking on campus for students?
Yeah, so like this is a parking lot. We just passed in the bookstore with another parking lot.
Good. This is a nice looking building.
Yes.
I would have stamped the concrete though.
Oh, that'd be cute.
It would have made it more like the old style.
Yeah.
Like these walls, they could have stamped.
Yeah, you always got the ideas. Thank you.
I'm just gonna reset the key before we go in. So
Okay.
it's locked out.
I like that hair clip.
Thank
It
you.
almost looks like a bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. But all of our residence halls and academic buildings on campus require students to have IDs since we are such a touristy town. We don't want tourists to get in to where the residents either have classes or live. So as I said before, I had to scan my ID 2 times to actually get into the hall and the building.
Gotcha.
That's cool. And then they were going to wait a little bit.
Oh, is that a tour?
Yeah.
We're just
Oh, you're good.
Thank you.
These are the showrooms. Nobody's gonna live in here. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Nobody's gonna live in here, so it's just gonna be set up how, like, if you want to decorate it as a resident, or we're gonna have two beds to each room. This is gonna be a normal size room in cedar.
That's not bad.
Each resident's gonna have a closet, have dressers. The room's gonna automatically come with a microwave, a fridge, and a freezer, so you don't have to buy one or bring one. And then you're gonna have the vanity inside your room.
And so this would be the two, like he would stay in one of these for 2 years?
So yeah, he would stay in one. Well, this would be
Just the first year.
The first year, and then you'll move to a sophomore housing, which would be a different housing building.
Is it similar though?
Yeah, similar size. Yeah,
Okay.
similar size and similar shape and stuff. And then
That's
you'll have the
decent.
vanity in the room, and you can have all that storage for like all your
And the
tissues.
showers are in here?
Yeah, we can't go in there because the next door neighbors are actually
that's alright.
real residents. But if you want to look at it online, you have the
Yeah.
option to do so.
Are we going back this way?
Oh yeah, back that way.
Yeah, that's a really decent size room.
Yeah.
And then do they have housing on campus for upperclassmen too?
Yes, they do. So.
Is it cheaper to be in town or on campus?
It really
You know?
depends. It depends on if like you wanna like live on campus or on campus, because we do provide the same thing. Like you're gonna, if you live on campus, you're required to have a meal plan. The lowest meal plan you can have, I think it's like 10 swipes a week into our dining hall. But
So that's gonna be cheaper than eating out.
yeah,
or-
it's gonna be cheaper than eating out. Especially like groceries nowadays are like so expensive.
Yeah.
For just like 2 weeks of food.
Right.
When the meal plan, you can go in, get as much food as you want, get to-go boxes and stuff,
Right.
and have that.
Oh, you
food
can?
later. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You can get to-go boxes
Yeah.
from the meal plan.
Yeah.
Well, Eldon loves takeout. Are you kidding? Probably be cheaper for him to be on campus.
Yeah.
The rent's probably expensive too.
Yeah.
In town.
A lot of students like who do like either live in like houses or like rent out like apartments and like our apartment complexes. They have like 3 to 4 roommates, so
Right.
they're basically living in a quad that would be on campus, but they're living off campus.
Yeah. Are you gonna live off campus next year?
No, my plan is to be an RA, so RA for my full
Does
4
that
years.
help you?
Yes, that gets me a free housing and free meal plan. So that like that has a lot of tuition off. So
That's like,
That's like taking advantage of that's great.
Yeah,
Good for you.
yes,
That's super
yeah.
smart.
and it's probably not that hard.
no, it's not that hard at
No,
all.
there will be responsibility with that.
Yeah, they're like we do like
Yeah, it's a job.
nightly rounds and
Yeah.
stuff. So like tonight, I'm on tonight where I have to walk like all the halls and stuff from 8 to 10, and then my next round is at 11 to 12. And then like I answer any calls. So like if a student calls me, I need help or something, I have to go and like we're gonna make a left.
Is there any pay on top of room and board? Just curious. For that job?
So on top of room and board, you're gonna have your own room. So you're gonna
Okay,
like
that's nice.
have a single room, have your own bathroom to yourself.
But there's not like an hourly rate. Or whatever.
No.
Okay, that's okay though. That's still 20
That's
grand
like,
a year.
yeah.
Yeah. And then like I do ambassadors, so I give tours, I get paid for that. And then I do therapy dogs. So I bring
Oh,
dogs
nice.
Oh, nice.
and stuff. It's nice.
So if you have your own room, you'll be able to bring them with you, maybe even.
Yeah.
Oh, you got like you're very, the word ambitious.
Making the most of it.
Yes, indeed. So now on my right, we're going to be our Lewis Auditorium. So it's going to be home to all of our students' arts majors and minors. We're going to have 2 plays each semester. We recently had 12 Angry Jurors and Beetlejuice. Last year we had Annie and the Outsiders. Students who are not in the theater arts majors or minors can be involved in those plays. Wow. And kind of enjoy that. It's free for students to go to, and then $5 for family and friends. In this building we'll also have convocations, so that's going to be a fun event where students get to meet all the professors of all the majors and minors before classes actually start for the semester, and you can meet with all of them and kind of discuss if you have any questions about your major or the classes that you're going to have with them. Like, what am I going to expect? Like, am I going to like be able to take my time during the test? Are they going to be hard? Are we going to have a study guide and stuff? They can always answer those questions there for you.
What's it called?
Convocation.
Nice.
Over here,
At the beginning of the year.
Yeah, the beginning of the year. Over here on my left is going to be our Flagler College Gymnasium. We are a D2 school, so we play in the Peach Bowl tournament. In this building, on the first floor is going to be our women's volleyball court and our women's and men's basketball court. On the second floor is going to be our athletics gym. We cannot go inside, but there are pictures online if you want to look at our gymnasium stuff. We have any sports from lacrosse to women's and men's basketball to women's and men's soccer, to golf to tennis to track and field and track.
Our son's interested in playing lacrosse.
Yes. I can actually at minutes give you the lacrosse coach's email if he wants to email him or
You've
something.
been emailing them already.
Yeah, thank you.
We might drive by the. Actually, we should do that after this too.
Drive by the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over here on the left is Sweetwater. This is a very popular place that a lot of students like to come to throughout the day to get bagels, coffee, and any kind of bakeries. They get student discounts.
Nice.
And also over there on the right, we have our Starbucks. Also, a
Yeah, I
very
saw
popular
that.
place that a lot of students like to go to throughout the day.
I went there yesterday.
Yeah, it's cool. We've done a lot of sightseeing down here.
Yeah. Okay, this is where we took a picture of the boys
Yeah.
a couple days ago.
This is gonna be
It's
our
so
second-
pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's going to be a second residence hall. It's going to be ponds. Like I said before, it's going to hold over 400 residents. So all 400 are going to be first years.
Oh wow, that's cool.
yes.
First year.
If you get it, though.
It's actually, it's not like competitive, I would say. I would say that everybody has a fair chance in whatever residence hall they want to live in their first year. Since there are so many rooms in ponds.
Yeah.
There is a very high chance of you living in here your first year if you want to.
Yeah,
Each floor
that's
has
good.
an RA.
That other one was a freshman too, right?
No, that was also first year.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Each floor in Ponce has an RA, a laundry room, a water filling station to fill up your water bottles, and then also a trash room. And throw out any trash that you may have.
Nice. This is just a cool courtyard. Come on.
It
This is
is.
so cool.
It's so cool. I mean, this would be a cool spot to go.
Yeah, if you were here for 4 years, like,
Oh,
and this
or
became
even
like
college,
normal for you, you have to go back out into the real world.
It reminds me of your college being so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lewis and Clark, that's
Yeah.
where you guys are one of the most beautiful campuses.
Oh yeah.
Wow, look how thick that door is.
So when you go this way, this is going to be the lobby for Ponce. Each floor in Ponce is going to have 2 study rooms for students to study, and then also like anywhere in Ponce you can study. It's going to be a double standard, double in Ponce. So these rooms can get bigger.
That's huge.
You're going to double. You're going to have your own private bathroom in Ponce to you and your roommates, or just to you if you want to live single
The
by yourself.
surfboard in here.
There's gonna be a closet each. You're gonna have
Oh, there's the
cabinet
pool.
dressing underneath. You're gonna have a microwave, a fridge, and a freezer.
cool.
And then also, you're gonna have the ability to dim your lights if you want and change the AC in this room.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
Very
that's
nice.
nice.
Do you have any questions?
No, not yet. Not yet. It's nice that they got him staged.
Yes. So you want to see like kind of where you
I
want.
highly doubt 2 males living in a room would be that.
That clean.
Maybe though.
Maybe on the first
Look at
day.
this. This is just amazing.
That is cool.
Look at this.
The stairs is just like so much.
I know. It's so cool. Look at that.
And this is your over here.
Yeah.
Smart. Okay.
I don't know how motivated I would be to go to school.
You guys have online classes?
We have online classes for summer courses and stuff like that.
Okay. Everything else is on campus?
Yeah.
That's probably good.
Yeah. Unless, of course, like, let's say the professor was sick and he still wants to have class, or like have a little meeting with the class before, like,
Yeah.
we let them do like a home assignment, so like do a class meeting or something. Like
Sure. Okay.
Move it this way. So this will be one of our security offices on campus. We are not allowed to system on campus, but we do have an app called OnMailer, and all students are required to register on their phone. When they register it, they're going to have a big red button on that app. If you press that big red button, not only will campus security be notified, but also we partner with St. John's Police Department, so they'll also be notified. Usually St. John's Police Department are doing routinely checks and walks around campus to make sure everything's locked, there's no tourists or stuff. When students call security about tourists, usually they'll be right there and they'll make sure that they're either not in the building or they'll escort them off the premises.
Or like sometimes tourists just come in.
Yeah, they'll just like come in and they'll like not listen to like a student being like, hey, this is only for students only.
Right.
Kind of space. Our security also offers shuttles to the airports, like to Jacksonville Airport, so if you need to get home. We offer shuttles there. We also offer shuttles to Target and Winn-Dixie for students to get any supplies or groceries.
Oh, that's really helpful. Yeah, so if you don't have a car, you'll be all right.
Yeah, you're all good. Good morning.
Might be easier. New building.
I know. So now we're going to be heading into our dining hall.
He'll catch up. He's got long legs. But yeah, we can wait.
I have two people with me. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
6 months.
What's he doing? Matt. Oh, he's right behind us. He's a tall guy.
So this is going to be our dining hall. So as a first year, like I stated before, you can have limited meal swipes into this building. So you can come in as many times as you would like throughout the day. We have some fun events like Build Big Island Bowls, so they bring like free acai bowls for students to have. On the left is going to be our salad bar. So we open Monday through Sunday for lunch and dinner. If you can get any salad that you want. We usually have like 2 soups a day, usually a veggie and like a tomato soup. On my right, we'll have our smoothie bar open Monday through Sunday for breakfast.
This is incredible. This is incredible.
Yeah, usually students like to come here throughout the day to get any type of smoothie before they go to class or to the beach or to the pool that we have on campus. We're going to go this way.
This place is amazing.
Totally.
So starting from my left, going to our right, on our left, we're going to have our dessert bar. So it's going to be ice cream, cookies, sandwiches, and like brownies. On the right hand side of that, we'll have our pizza stations, so our cheese, our pepperoni, our gluten-free pizza, and then our specialty pizza of the day. We'll usually have like a chicken parm or a pesto pizza. On the left, our destination station will be open Monday through Sunday for not for breakfast, for lunch and dinner. They're going to have anything from pho to fish tacos to birria quesadillas to pasta nights to grilled cheese and tomato soup nights. On the left in the middle is going to be our deli. Our deli is going to be open all throughout the weekend for dinner and lunch. You can make any hot or cold sandwiches with any type of cold cuts and any type of toppings. On the right hand side, we're going to have our grill. Our grill in the morning is going to be our omelet station, a waffle station, or a pancake station. But during dinner and lunch, that's going to be our grill for any cheeseburger, hamburgers, hot dogs, grilled or crispy sandwiches, and grilled cheese steaks and meatball subs. On the right hand side will be our home station. So during the morning for breakfast, there will be eggs, bacon, sausage, hash browns, home fries, biscuits and gravy. And then during
You're making me hungry.
During dinner and lunch, usually there'll be home fries, onion rings, and then like a home plate, for example, could be steak, mashed potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and asparagus, or salmon, or like kind of rotisserie chicken, or any type of
I don't know
toppings.
if you were there when you said that they were ranked #1 in the country for food.
Yeah, it was.
And then on the right, far right, is going to be our vegetarian and pescatarian line. So any vegan or pescatarian food will be on that right hand side, and then also our fountain drinks.
That's nice.
Our coffees, teas, and sodas. If you have any dietary restrictions or need help finding a food that you can eat, you can always reach out to our chefs, and our chefs are more than willing to make food for you.
Nice.
Do you have any questions?
Do you, babe?
No. Beautiful building though. Well preserved, just well purposed.
So in the back left, it's going to be our continental breakfast. So it's going to be like our 24/7
Oh, okay.
Students go to that's going to have cereal, milk, toast, bagels, yogurt parfaits, and fresh fruit to kind of grab and go. Have a great day.
Thank you very much. You guys enjoy your
Thank
day.
you. You too.
I hope the students recognize how lucky they are to
Gorgeous here.
Yeah, it's experience like just like
Even to live in here for a few years.
yeah.
It's incredible.
Pretty cool.
living like a king.
Working like a dog, living like a king, you know what I mean?
Oh gosh. He's out of
So over on this side, on the left is going to be your multicultural center. So that's going to be home to all of our study abroad or semester abroad and our flagships. If you have any issues or you have any questions about doing any of those things, you'll go there to get help from them, and they can kind of make a plan for you and kind of see what you can do. On the right-hand side is going to be our health services office. It's going to be open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. They can do anything from give you food shots to prescribing medicine. Here at Flagler, you are required to have health insurance. So that's either applying your own one that you have currently or buying Flagler's one.
Okay.
Students usually apply their own. Since usually all of them work. Mine work. Coming from an out-of-state student. But yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do you have any questions about what I talked about before?
It's really similar to this college our other son goes to. The same kind of private school. Same amount of money-ish, somewhere in there, but it's a local business college.
Future Flagler College students, maybe?
So on the left-hand side is going to be our private pool. We're going to have 2 pools on campus. This is going to be our first one.
You have 2 on campus?
Yeah, our second one is going to be in upperclassmen housing. This is our biggest one, but we're going to have sun chairs, and we're going to have like tables for students to kind of study, do homework.
Sign me up.
Oh yeah, study, do homework.
Yes. I do that. I don't know about all the other students, but that's what I do in the morning before I go to the pool and stuff.
Nice. Is it a like chlorine or salt water?
It's chlorine.
Okay.
On the right-hand side is going to be our west lawn. Usually in the afternoon and later in the day, we'll have a lot of students hanging out here doing homework on the west lawn, laying out and sun tanning. One of my favorite events on the west lawn is going to be Distress Day, which is going to be the Friday before our finals week. That Friday is going to be a day where all classes are canceled. And it's going to be basically a day that our student government or our president gives us to kind of basically study for any finals that we have, kind of sleep in, go to the beach, go to the pool, kind of do whatever you want to do. But they're going to bring events to the West Lawn, like a petting zoo, so they'll bring alpacas, sheep, fluffy bunnies, and fluffy chickens. They'll have food trucks like a taco truck, a barbecue truck.
They do that every semester?
Every semester. A Dunkin' Donuts truck.
That's
they'll
fun.
hand out free like refreshers and free coffee and free gift cards. They'll have bouncy houses and water slides out for students to do. It's a really fun event that a lot of students look forward to.
You said it's really fun?
Yeah, it's really fun.
To be a kid again?
Yes, indeed. And you don't have any care. Like you do that, and then you have so much stress kind of weighted off of you.
Yeah.
And stuff. We're gonna make a left.
Okay. That was just the library.
It's near our library, yes.
Love it. Thank you.
So similar to library, I'm gonna go from the 3rd floor and explaining it to the 1st floor. Our 3rd floor is gonna have some of our math labs, so our stats classes, our college algebra classes, and our calculus classes. Also on the 3rd floor is gonna be our case office. Our case office is gonna be home to helping students kind of figure out what they want to do here as a student, kind of figure out their course requirements. So they'll reach out to you the summer before you start your first semester here and your first year here at Flagler, basically being like, hey, do you want to have Monday through Friday classes? Do you want to have Monday through Thursday classes? Do you want to have them back to back or kind of spread out?
Nice.
You're usually going to be expected to take all your, most of your core classes your first semester here. And then they'll basically send you all the courses or core classes that they think you could take your first semester. And if you like that kind of schedule, they'll register you for those classes so you don't have to register yourself when you come here. Then moving to your second semester, your first year here, they're going to have an advising period where basically they're going to have an open session where you can go upstairs to the 3rd floor and meet with them and kind of still probably have to pick 2 more core classes, but then could fill your rest of your like kind of core sheet for your next year with some major classes or like things that
Yeah.
you're kind of interested in doing. And then when it comes to registration time, you go upstairs on the 3rd floor and kind of meet with them and talk to them about registering for those classes, and you'll register for them upstairs, and they can help you if you can't get into that class. You need to be in that class.
Yeah,
they
all
can
that
put
good
you in
stuff.
that.
Cool. So
moving
it sounds like they're really supportive.
And then moving to your 2nd year, you'll be moved from an advisor to an academic overseer, which is basically someone in kind of like a major that you're interested in. So for me, I'm a criminology major. I'm with a criminology professor, and he's basically my one-to-one like.
That's
person.
nice. That's really
He
nice.
like helps me with all my course requirements. If I want to do an internship, he can kind of help me do that and find that path.
And he'll be with you all 4 years,
All
right?
4
Yeah,
years,
that's
yes.
really cool. I
Yeah.
wish the high schools did that more.
On our 2nd floor is going to be a couple of things. Most of our books are going to be up there. We have over 90,000 handheld copybooks in our library, and we have over 1 million e-resources, so textbooks,
Nice.
articles, and journals, free for students to access and use. Also on the 2nd floor, we're going to have most of our some of our classrooms, so like most of our crim classes or business classes will be on the 2nd floor as well. We'll have some study rooms. We have about 8 to 10 study rooms on the 2nd floor for students to use. That will come with a whiteboard, like about 6 seats in each room, and also a projector for students to project anything from the computers onto the wall, stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice library.
Very nice.
And then also, we'll have
This
our
whole
IT
campus
department.
is beautiful. It's clean.
Yeah. We'll also have our IT department, so that's going to be home to if you get locked out of your Canvas or your Outlook, they can help you get access to that. Also, we'll have our Disability Resource Center, so if you have any accommodations, like extra time, having the test read out to you, or like them filling in the bubble sheet for you, you can bring those accommodations to your finals, exams, and tests to your Flagler. You can also register an ESA animal, so if you need an emotional support animal, you can register that with Disability Resource Center. And moving to our 1st floor, over here on this side, we're going to have some of our study areas, so that our students right now are studying for tests or exams or stuff. And then the back of me, it's going to be a circulation desk and
I love
reserves, so you can take
This color combination.
you can ask for anything from a charger for your phone and your computer to an umbrella. We have an unexpected weather in Florida, so it might just start pouring down. You don't have an umbrella, you can get an umbrella from them if you ask. And then on the left-hand side, we're going to have our LRC. That's going to be run by students that were nominated basically by professors in those categories in which they teach, from anything from language to math.
Oh, it's like a resource center?
Yeah, so basically if you need help, like basically tutoring. So if you need help with a major class or a core class, or need help making a study guide, reviewing a paper that you're going to submit for like kind of grammar, they can kind of help you with that. That's free to use. You can do walk-in or appointments. And then on the back hand side of this side, we're going to have our printers and computers. With Intuition, each student gets $50 of printing money each semester to print any papers and stuff, and that's included with Intuition.
Nice.
Do you have any questions?
I don't think so. Do you, babe?
No.
No? Okay, we're going to move this way.
You're doing a great job. Are we allowed to like email your supervisor and tell her what a great job you do?
So at the end of the tour, I'll give a little spiel about how you can basically review your tour guide, and you can leave a little comment.
Nice.
But it's still not done. We're gonna continue.
We
on.
appreciate you. Yeah.
Yeah, you're taking your time out today.
No, it's fine.
We take you to lunch. You want to go home?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Actually, after this, I have to do parking, so I have to actually help people who are doing parking for the next tour park in their
Oh, so
parking
you just
spot.
have another job. You're
Yeah,
sliding into.
yeah.
Okay.
But I love this. Like, I love giving tours to
Sure,
students and stuff and their families.
Sorry Eldon wasn't here. Yeah.
No, you're all good.
I feel like they did miss out, but they weren't here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay.
They can watch the video.
And then if he's really interested in it again, he can always come visit again.
Yeah,
And
we'll
you can
probably go to that
request-
prospect. We're gonna go to a prospect camp in
Yeah.
June
Yeah.
for lacrosse,
Yeah.
so he'll have a chance to tour then too.
Yeah. Definitely. So we're
That
gonna
way,
go-
if only one of us go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna be walking up on Keenan Plaza and Keenan Hall. Keenan Plaza first is gonna be like kind of the table section. So a lot of students right now are outside kind of studying, talking to their friends, making small talk before they have classes. And then in front of me is gonna be Keenan Hall. It's gonna be our third academic building. This is where most of our classes are throughout the day.
Okay.
First two floors are going to be science classrooms, so anything from chem to bio, so environmental science, to any science core classes will be in there. Those two floors. We'll usually have fun science classes where they'll take you out on the water. So you'll walk to the marina with your professor and go on a boat and kind of take fish samples and stuff like that. Learn how to plant flowers and kind of study their biology and stuff like that. And then our third and fourth floors will be our main classrooms. So the biggest classroom you can have here at Flagler is about 23 students to 24 students, and then the smallest you can have is about 15 students. And that's with one professor. That's really, I would say, valuable that we have at Flagler, because you get that one-to-one connection with that professor because of how small our class sizes are. On our fifth floor is going to be our professors' offices. Our professors are required to have 6 hours of office hours out of their teaching classes. Those 6 hours will allow students, if they're on an athletic team or have an emergency with their family, to kind of reach out to the professor and kind of be like, hey, I missed your class, but I really need to do this assignment that I missed. Can I please do it? And they usually will allow students to redo that assignment and stuff.
Nice.
Do you have any questions about Keenan? No? And then over here on the right is going to be our Molly Wiley art building. So it's going to be where students have our art classes, like 3D printing, ink printing and stuff like that. Also on the second floor is going to be where our photography studio is. So if you want to do any photography classes to learn how to use the camera and stuff, you'll be able to do that on the second floor. We're going to be making our right.
Okay. How much longer is this tour?
What?
How much longer?
It's about 10 more minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all good. But it's pretty much it. And then I would say you guys are from
Michigan.
Michigan? Okay, so both. I would definitely say it isn't bad to go far.
So what is this here?
This is gonna be Lewis House. So this is gonna be for sophomores.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you're all good. You're all good. But yeah, I would say the school is definitely different from a lot of other schools. I would definitely say that what you get from here that's different from other schools is definitely that one-to-one connection with the professor, and the amount of times you're going to be offered ways to learn more about your major to get into the field and stuff, whether that's going to Disney World for 2 days and getting to work with the management there for your hospitality and tourism major, or criminology majors get to go to the jails and the prisons and interview with people that are locked up and kind of help them with their cases and stuff. So
What is this Wiley Hall?
so the Wiley Hall is going to be professors' offices.
Okay.
So that's going to be where a lot of professors have their offices. So like I said before, the 6 hours of office hours are going to be kind of that time where you go to that building and meet with them if you have any questions about anything.
And what's this, Hanky Hall?
Hanky Hall, we're going to be walking from our last stop of our tour.
Okay.
But it's going to be our Office of Admissions and Financial Aid.
Oh, what is this,
Which one?
the round?
So that was our dining hall that we went into.
Oh.
Before. Yeah, so that was the inner of the dining hall.
That's so cool.
It's going to be our Office of Admissions and Financial Aid. Do you guys want to speak with anybody today about anything? Do you have any questions?
Think so.
Okay, so when we go inside, I'm going to give you guys a little packet for you guys. And, but that's just going to be basically regarding all the stuff I went over in the tour, and also all the
Wow,
stuff.
I like that, Mom.
Yeah.
They couldn't be here, so you're videoing the whole thing.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'm Officer Johnson. I do coffee with the cop when your student gets here once a month.
Okay.
And it's a co-curricular. They have to do so many to graduate.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll see you when you get here.
Coffee.
All right.
Okay, I love it.
Sounds good.
It's going to be
Thanks, officer.
our hall for Office of Admissions. I'm going to give you a little goodie bag with everything we went over in our info session and what I went over in the tour. On the little packet, you're going to have some business as well as interest. There'll be a business major sheet. There'll be all the career possibilities that he can do, and also kind of all the job courses he can join after he
Oh, nice.
graduates with the business major.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
And then